Hi y'all, Randy from Grumpy Guys Outdoors here again. So I just had a birthday, and now I'm kind of concerned about climbing up on the back of a hunting buggy to pour corn in a deer feeder or up on a ladder. You know, at my age and the guys I hunt with age, it's a little bit hard to do. It's a little dangerous actually, because if you take a fall like that at our age, you're probably just about done for. So anyways, been looking at and online on YouTube for the air blower deer feeder fillers, and I've seen videos of a few that are already built, and people show them working, but nobody really shows how to build one. So, you know, I've read comments under the videos, and people ask a few questions, and you get a few answers, but really there's nothing, not a whole lot to go by, but I think I can figure it out. And if y'all stick around, I'm going to build one, and we're going to make mistakes, and we can figure this out together. What do y'all think? So from what I can figure out, here's where we start. We're going to have to start with, I think, like a bucket to be able to pour the corn in. And then on the bottom of this bucket, we're going to have to put a toilet flan like that right here. And I noticed that that race bottom right in the middle of that bucket is just about the perfect size to cut out for that toilet flange. Looks like the toilet flange has a little bit of a funnel already built on it. And then it's gonna go to like a 4-inch. I guess they call this a Y trap. So we have to attach this somehow. And I think the key is going to be, they say this has to have a baffle inside it to keep the air from the blower. The blower's going to come in this way. Air from the blower is coming in this way, and then there's going to be a baffle inside here. And that keeps the all the air from coming up back into your bucket. It causes a suction right here, and it blows it up into the feeder this way, out of this way. Now I have this too. It's a coupler. The tube comes off the blower, and it's 3 inches. I measured it, and this should be able to attach the blower to this, the Y trap. And then this is the baffle I've been working on. It's 24 gauge galvanized metal. I cut it and been bending on it, banging on it, trimming on it, and it's going to go inside here. And I'm going to have to put my phone down and put it inside, and I'll be right back with you, and I'll show you. So I've got the baffle inside, and on the back end it's going to be screwed where it's right there like that. And in the front end, it's going to be pushed down just a little bit more, and then screwed on in the front. And if I have to, I can then, after they're attached, I'll be able to bend the middle down if I need to. Put something in and pry and bend the top down in the middle. So that's where we are now. So here's what I came up with the baffle after I got it installed. This is the outlet part of it. And I'll turn it around, and this is the backside part of it. So it blocks air from coming up from the blower into this. And like I say, I didn't see very many videos on how to do this on YouTube, so I'm not going to really glue this thing up real good until after I get it tested. I should be able to just push all this together and then test it, and then I can glue it together. But we'll see. I may be able to just go ahead and glue the toilet flange on, because I don't think that's going to affect with taking the baffle in and out, but hopefully it works. Okay, this is where we're at so far. Have the blower motor attached right here with this rubber reducer coupler, and the Y trap and the bucket's mounted on there. And I just got it standing up right now on this rectangular tubing, but I'm going to make a ring clamp right here and have a couple of just round bar stock I guess legs going down and set it level. I'm waiting for my battery to charge on my cordless drill so I can drill holes in that ring clamp. When I get that done, I'll come back with y'all. Okay, here's where we're at now. I got the clamp for the legs made, I got the legs made, and I have them tied together in the middle so they won't spread. And got the blower mounted on there. And what we're probably gonna have to have a 45 right here pointing up, about 10 feet of thin wall 4-inch tubing, and a 90 on top pointing down into the feeder. Okay, I got it all put together now. And what I did from right there coming out of the baffle, I decided to switch from a Schedule 40 PVC and go with a thin wall sewer pipe, which is cheaper and lighter. So to do that, they're a little different size. I had to use this rubber coupler. So we have it coming out there and going up there to the feeder. So I guess this is about where I'll end this video, but I'm just kidding. I know y'all want to see it run, so hang on and let me get it started and see if it'll work.